Scorps, what's going on? Welcome to your monthly general love reading, The Situation. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. Additionally, thank you so much for all of your likes and subscribes. I really cannot tell you just how much it means to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I know that, we're all kind of going through some trying times right now. People are experiencing different levels of stress, and I want this to be a place where you can just kind of get away for a few minutes and feel a little better when you walk away from my channel. So my intention today for you is to help you get some clarity on some things and just feel better in such a divided world right now. So without further ado, let's get going, shall we? What's going on for Scorps? Oh, I love it. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like a lot of you are sensing something is about to happen in your love life. A lot of you might be tuning into readings a lot more frequently to see, essentially to get clarification on what it is that you're feeling intuitively, because I'm getting that a lot of you are really sensing something is about to occur. So at the bottom of the deck, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I know some of you will be like, divine timing. Like, divine timing again. I've been waiting. But there's something here that's, I don't know how else to say it besides, it's about to pop off. There's something here that's about to occur. And if it hasn't already knocked on your door, it's about to. And I don't mean that literally, but there's something that's I can sense it. It's right around the corner for you. A change of sorts. Yes. So this month, some of you or someone here has some options. Someone's also someone's thinking a lot, dreaming about the things that they want, but someone is also in a time frame of attraction here. So this could be you or your person, but someone is very attractive and magnetic at this point in time. But there's a lot of confusion as well. There's a lot of dreamy energy. So I don't know if this person is dreamy or if they're just a dreamer, like someone that is very much into the arts or artistic in nature. That's really good at, selling a dream, so to speak, and trying to go after their dreams as well. But there's a lot of confusion here. So a lot of clouds and things like that are confusing it. Now, what's interesting here, someone could be in school taking classes or just learning something new, but they're also learning about their relationships and their place within connections as well. This person could have been very cold, distant. Knight of Cups is, again, a dreamer, but somebody, when it's reversed, it can really indicate someone that's, especially with these other cards here, someone that withholds their emotions, even though you can sense it. So that's the thing with this connection. You can pick up on a lot of the undertones of what this person is experiencing and even feelings towards you, but the thoughts, the intuition, and their actions don't add up. And that causes a lot of confusion. It's almost like somebody's gonna reach out to you or present an offer that's small enough to not hurt them, but big enough to see where you stand, if that makes sense. There's also a lot of anxiety around possibly the thought of even doing such a thing. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, worrying, and this person could also be watching you. Social media could be very prevalent as far as them just checking your social media if you're connected to the person that way. I'm also getting night owl, so I don't know if your person is a night owl or like a shift worker or something like that, but for some of you, this person does not get a lot of sleep. And I want to say it's like constantly oscillating between a dream state of things that they dream about, but also like a state of worry, which when you couple those two things together, it's really difficult to manifest the things that you want when you're always like worried about it. So, or you have like concerns and worries. For some of you, this person could also be involved, or there was some sort of involvement here. And someone is no longer investing in this connection or investing in a connection. What's the best outcome for Scorps this month? So, interestingly enough, I do feel like you're actually going to have more than one option this month to choose from. And I also think that the person that's kind of coming in, so one is not going to put in as much effort as you may have bargained for. The other one's going to be a little emotionally withdrawn, but very very emotional, so has a lot of love for you, willing to give that love to you. For the other majority of you, this is the same person coming together where they don't invest a lot and they're emotionally withdrawn, but you can pick up on what they're actually feeling, if that makes sense. So there's a couple different stories coming out of these cards here. But somebody has more than one option. I can tell you that. So it's either coming your way or this person might, again, there may have been another involvement. Let's see what their challenge is. What is their challenge? Yeah, see, this person's challenge is showing their emotions, not being so cold. This person has a really hard time emotionally displaying what they're experiencing, and I think that's also why it's so easy to dream, you know, and just stick the head in the clouds. It's really easy to do that if you don't have to actually like display what you're experiencing. And then for you, you don't really trust this. That's your biggest challenge, is the trust aspect. And for a lot of you, you know, if you don't have trust, you don't have anything stable. So you would have to essentially start from the ground up if you really wanted this, because something here has really shaken your foundation of trust with this person for whatever reason. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords. So both of you may have had a tendency to self-sabotage this connection, or sabotage it in a way like a tit for tat. I'm getting for a small portion of you, it could have been a tit for tat thing. But there's something with the month of October for both of you where things start to get better. And I don't know what that looks like, if it means that somebody's going to put forth a little bit of effort, because we do have somebody that's ready to grow something, although they're not going to be all in head first. It's going to start off very, very small, which I think if you don't really trust this connection, that's probably what the best thing for you is as well, is to get something small that you can build on, as opposed to somebody coming in like all in and you're like, wait a minute, what? I don't trust you, you know? Let's see what your advice is, Scorps. Let's see what your advice is. So interesting. Your advice for this month is 7 of Cups. Recognize that you have options, okay? And there is an option that's better than others, but it's important for you to be receptive to more than one option this month. And it's also important that you realize that you actualize your dreams. So figure out what it is that you want, and that's what you focus on. That's what you focus on manifesting. Focus on it for a small period of time, put a lot of energy into it, and then let it be. Let it manifest. Focus on something else so that it can manifest itself into your experience. Ensure that you don't get too caught up in the daydreaming, but actualize that you have more than one option to choose from. And when I look at what your person wants to say to you, my heart belongs to you. You may have doubted that at one point. I'm struggling. And I'm working on myself. Scorps, I hope that this was helpful for you. Bottom of the deck, we have expect a message. See, I think you're going to get a little something from this person. It could be more towards October, though. A lot of signs are experiencing that as well. Like September, it's like, get ready. And October, here I am. So knowledge is power, though, right? So now you can choose which way you want to go. I hope that this was helpful, Scorps. If nobody's told you today, I love you. Bye for now.